Thank you, Jen. Mario Puzo, who wrote the screenplay for The Godfather, for the movie The Godfather, for those of you who aren't familiar with the 1980s, said, "Great men are not born great, they grow great." And I find this so appropriate for this godfather of officiating. Like Don Vito Corleone, Harry Huss is regarded as the Don of Canadian basketball officials. Well known and respected from Vancouver, BC to St. John's, Newfoundland, there isn't a basketball town that hasn't heard the name of Harry Huss and the legend of Harry Huss. And I'm sure they probably have a few stories to tell us as well. Harry's career spans well over 60 years of officiating at every level, including the GMA, which is now the RSCQ, the CCAA, CIAU, which is now U Sports, the NBL, and a host of international FIBA assignments around the world. I'm not going to name them all. He was also involved in the formation of CABO, which is now known as the CBOC. CABO is the Canadian Association of Basketball Officials. Some of you may not know that aside from having played basketball as a point guard, Harry also coached the men's soccer program at what was then Loyola College, and later also at Concordia University. He guided both programs to national championships. Those teams were subsequently inducted into the Concordia Sports Hall of Fame. So his talent spread beyond just basketball. Harry continues to referee long after some of us have decided to hang up the shoes. His commitment to maintaining his fitness to the level that allows him to keep up with the games of both basketball and soccer is remarkable. Harry can add tonight's induction to the many other awards he has received, including the Ted Early Memorial Award, which is CABO's top honor for Canadian basketball officials. He was inducted into the YMHA Sports Hall of Fame. He received the Montreal Community Care's Lifetime Achievement Award, and he was inducted as a builder to the Concordia Sports Hall of Fame. MMBRA also has named the Referee of the Year award after him as well. So there are just too many accolades to mention as far as Harry goes, and I don't want to take up all the time because I'm sure he'll mention them when he gets up. But in closing, I don't want to forget also to mention his adoring wife, Yvette. About 55 years ago, Yvette asked Harry to take her down the aisle, so he took her to the local grocery store. But that was the last time he screwed up. Actually, she's a brilliant woman, a beautiful woman, somebody that I know Harry respects dearly and appreciates. And as he told me earlier today, as we were sitting and talking, that her support has been unquestionable throughout his career. And for a lot of us who have spouses or partners who support what we do, we know how grateful we are for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present Harry Huss to you. It's my honor to induct him into the MMBRA Hall of Fame.
Thank you. Before I get emotional, I'd like to acknowledge our leader, Jen Pilon. I went through a lot of presidents, and I hope I don't offend you, especially Greg. Where are you, Greg? But Jen, by far, in my opinion, the best president we ever had. Félicitations, Jen. It's been a long journey. It's like sliding down a long banister, and by the time you reach the bottom, you get some splinters in your arriere. where do I start? My first official game was at Parc La Fontaine at the Cal Plateau. I was assigned by Gus McFarland, who was in charge of the Montreal Basketball League, but later he became the director of athletics at Mount Allison. And later on, he became member of the Canadian Parliament in Hamilton. So he was responsible for starting me off. And I still have my first whistle. Okay, the rest is history. I'm not going to stand here and praise myself. But it's being amongst nice people, basketball people and nice people. We have outstanding referees from the past, and I know there are many upcoming referees that look fantastic. So we're in good shape. Let's keep it up. And merci beaucoup. Thank you.
You know, we also created the Huss Award. The Huss Award is the award that we give for the referee of the year. And we never had the opportunity to give Harry's plaque. So this is his plaque for the season 21-22. First nominee for the Huss Award is Huss. He wants to know who's the recipient. Yeah. So we'll give the Huss Award a little bit later. So thank you everyone for your support and being here tonight. It's very appreciated that